Thanks, Dave. The unpopular health tax was front and center on day 2 of the campaign trail. Provincial party leaders are after your vote.
But it wasn't all talk about taxes. Security is tighter. Some of the leaders are not used to an armed guard joining them for dinner. CTV's Paul Bliss joins us now from Queen's Park with more. Paul.
Chris, Tom, you now see guards with guns around the 3 party leaders as they vie to become the premier, arguably one of the most powerful political jobs in this country. This is not something John Tory is used to, having a man with a gun watching over his every move to keep him safe. There we go.
Hi.
We spied the OPP Special Security getting ready for Tory's arrival in Oakville. The Conservative Party leader admits it's strange having an armed guard join him and his wife for dinner.
A very nice gentleman who'd been with us from the OPP said, "Where are you going?" And I said, "Well, we're going to a restaurant over on Yonge Street." And I said, "Why, are you coming?" And he said, "Yes."
Everything changes on a personal level for all 3 party leaders as soon as the writ is dropped. They all become entitled to have an OPP security detail accompany them on the road.
Mr. John Tory.
Tory began the day marking the anniversary of Dalton McGuinty's signing of a pledge not to raise taxes 4 years ago.
I will not raise taxes or implement any new taxes without the explicit consent of Ontario voters, and I will not run deficits.
I'm saying to you, first of all, I wouldn't have made a promise that I couldn't keep, and that secondly, I would have kept whatever promise I made or abided by the law.
But the Liberal leader defended the move, blaming the $5.6 billion deficit the Tories were hiding.
So I had a very difficult decision to make. The choice I had was to make cuts to public services like healthcare or to invest in our public services like healthcare. The decision I made, and it wasn't an easy one, was to ask Ontarians to invest more in the healthcare system.
NDP leader Howard Hampton was being asked about some of his promises today, specifically how much they're going to cost. He wouldn't say.
I'll be happy to lay that out in a couple of days, along with some other educational services that are interlinked and interwoven.
For his part, Dalton McGuinty marked this not-so-happy anniversary with another promise not to raise taxes again. This time, he did not put it in writing. Day 2 of the election campaign, we have a new poll to tell you about, a Decima poll that shows the Liberals ahead with 41% of the vote, the Conservatives with 33%, the NDP in 3rd place with 13%, the Green Party with a relatively strong showing at 11%. A lot can change, though, in the next 4 weeks. Live at Queen's Park, I'm Paul Bliss.